My friend, we just came back from a wonderful trip to Palm City Beach, Florida. Now, we were there, of course, for the beach and for fun, but I was able to convince my family to spend a little bit of time at a thrift store, an antique store, and a retail store that was filled with different kinds of vendors, anywhere from artist to vintage. I'm so excited to share all three stores with you. I'm Nicole, the door on the table. Let's go. So our first stop was Haven House Thrift Store, which I understand that there's three in the general Panama City Beach area. And on first walking in, I really like how they have it set up. It's definitely very shoppable. They have like things in the same areas, but it's also very visually appealing. They're doing a really good job of visually merchandising the different thrift items. They even have a whole section dedicated just to Christmas. I really appreciate how they're using the furniture to also help display the different pieces that they're trying to sell. Check out how they're using the display cabinets and the bookcases, and they're using them for the dishes and things that you can actually picture how it's being used. These Fostoria glasses definitely caught my eye because for $3 for two of them, that's a really good price point, especially because these appear to have never been used. I like the idea of this cup and saucer stand for a buffet table, especially a beverage service. But I want something that's got a little bit of a unique quality to it. This feels a little too simplistic and doesn't have any real character. Check out these cute little bowls. I love the color and the design and the detail. I could totally fit these in my suitcase and bring home, but anything that's got a chip or a crack, I'm definitely going to pass on. Oh my gosh, these dishes look so cute. But I gotta tell you, as soon as I picked them up, I realized they were plastic. So definitely a no for me. However, if they had been ceramic, I definitely would have considered bringing these home. Our second stop was Turtle Girls Market, which is such a cute place. And I need to tell you, I am so sorry that I did something with my recording at the rest of the Haven House thrift store. There was a lot more to see that I unfortunately was not able to share with you. I really enjoyed that thrift store a lot, and I'm intrigued to know what the other two locations are like. Walking inside, and this is a store filled with vendor booths. Some have beach decor, some are purely vintage items, some are artists with their own handmade pieces. There's such a variety of different booths to check out. Initially, this side table caught my eye, but when I went to look at it, it was actually the pedestal underneath that caught my eye. When I went to go check it out, it is so heavy. And then I turned it around and realized it's not for sale. I always find that a little frustrating because you get your hopes up only for them to be totally crushed. Oh, look at how cute this mid-century modern piece is. I love the wood color with this light blue sage color. And I first thought that this shelf was painted, but it's actually some kind of shelf liner or wallpaper. I absolutely love how it coordinates and really kind of pulls all of the colors together. Look how pretty this platter is. I love milk glass, but I've never seen a platter like this one that's got the painted flowers on it. They are absolutely striking and gorgeous. I can see this is a very unique piece. These painted oyster shells are so cute. I'm trying to think of how I can make them work on a tablescape or table setting. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments down below because I think this would be a really easy craft project. I love the shape and the design on these mid-century modern glasses, but when I turned it over and saw $16, I thought that was pricey for these. But the bucket next to it, I'm so intrigued. I think it might be for ice. I love the way the lid opens and closes, and then it looks like there's a hook on the side of the lid, which is why I'm thinking this might be an ice bucket, either tongs or maybe a scoop would hang there. If you know anything more about this, please, will you let me know in the comments down below? I'd really appreciate it. I absolutely love these vintage chip and dip bowl sets, especially the piece that connects the two bowls, how it just suspends that small dip bowl above the chip bowl. This one's a little more ornate than what I'm typically used to seeing. Take a look at this blue carnival glass bowl. It matches that punch bowl that I found at an estate sale about a month or so ago. If you missed that video, I'll make sure I put a link down to it below, but this would look absolutely gorgeous next to it. don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm seeing these egg coddlers everywhere. I have a feeling that maybe it just caught my eye once and now my eye is just drawn to them all the time. I just find them to be so unique looking and I want to find another purpose for them because I feel they're so pretty. If you have ideas on other ways to use them, let me know in the comments down below. I love vintage toothpick holders like this one because I think they make the cutest bud vases. But $6 is way too much. I usually can find them for 50 cents or $1 at an estate sale. Look at the etching on this little picture. It is so perfect. The way that it follows the lines of the picture itself and the placement of the flowers, it is darling. And then it's got the matching sugar bowl. I absolutely love the sugar and creamer set. Oh my gosh, check out the etched bottles next to them. They are gorgeous too. I don't know what I could use these for, and let me tell you, I thought long and hard about bringing these home with me, but I wasn't too sure what I would actually do with them. This lantern caught my eye, and I think it's because not only the shape, but the glass, and then how you can lift the lid up, remove the glass, so when you put a candle in there, it's going to keep the candle flame from getting extinguished. Feels like a really sturdy piece to be able to have outside on a windy day. Okay, guys, now we're at the third stop, which is Bob House Antiques. And from the side of the road, it did not look like much, but let me tell you, when we went inside, wow. Look how pretty this vintage crystal bell is. It would be so pretty to use in a vignette during the holidays. was drawn to this spoon, but really more trying to understand what it was used for and why it would cost $9. If there's something you know about its purpose and why the price, let me know in the comments down below. Oh, the etched glasses. I love these. I am so drawn to etched glasses lately, and these are beautiful. $32 for 10 is probably a pretty fair price. These old lanterns look so fun. I think this one would be fabulous in a beach cottage, just as part of the decor, maybe a focal point in a vignette. There's something just about the age of it that really resonates with me. Check out this old rolling pin. I love the short, stocky nature of it. I can just picture it in a kitchen, on the counter, maybe inside of a bowl. But for $28, I can't quite justify bringing it home. My gosh, check it out. It's another egg cobbler. I'm telling you, I keep seeing them everywhere. I love this old step stool and then how it folds up to be just a stool so it's easy to tuck under something. This has so much character. It would be really fun if you want to fully embrace the farmhouse style. Okay, Halloween is just a short time away. I mean, it's August right now, but Halloween's going to be in 2 months. This cauldron would be so fun to use as part of decor, part of a centerpiece. It just has so much potential, but there is definitely no way this is coming home with me. I can't even imagine how I would try to bring it on the plane. Speaking of Halloween, check out these old photos. Some of them I think would be really fun to integrate into a Halloween vignette or maybe a table setting. And I hemmed and hawed for a really long time because I felt that I should get a few to bring home and then test and see what I could do with them. But they wanted $4 each, which I felt was a little steep, especially since I wasn't positive how I would use them. So which one of the 3 stores was your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below because I would love to find out. If you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss my next video. And remember, a beautifully set table is a gift to those gathered around it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you next time here at the table. Bye.